Beautiful afternoon, and welcome everyone to San Diego Startup Week. We are talking to Austin. The tremendous growth year over year is incredible. It is great to see all of you here today, and so welcome, because as mayor, I am so excited that we are going to be able to showcase San Diego's talent, San Diego's ingenuity, and of course, our innovation. And over the last 2 years as mayor, I've had the opportunity to travel all over our city, obviously. And when it comes to our economy and the tremendous work that we're doing with startups, that is a uniquely San Diego story. So I want to thank everybody. There's so many great people that have been involved in this, all of the talent. I want to thank Austin, of course, who's our president of San Diego Startup Week and our co-founder. I want to thank Tim Ryan, of course, also a co-founder. I want to thank Melanie Gordon. Melanie, thank you for your help. I also want to thank our supporters, including Michelle Gallegos and the Irvine Company. And a special thanks to City Council Member Todd Gloria, of course, Chris Michelle with the San Diego Downtown Partnership, for all of your support for our startup and innovation economy. We know that entrepreneurs are dreamers, but as startups, you're not just dreamers, you're in the business of making those dreams come true. And that's what Startup Week is all about. And we know that living the life of an entrepreneur is certainly not a dream. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of long hours, a lot of perseverance and the belief in what you're doing. So I want to thank everyone who's here. Thank you for taking that chance. Thank you for pursuing that. Thank you for making San Diego such a successful innovation capital that we are. You represent the San Diego companies of tomorrow and the jobs of tomorrow. And by chasing those dreams, you're supporting our economy and creating good quality jobs for families across the city. Just a couple of numbers. In 2014, our booming innovation economy created over 440 new startups, and Forbes ranked San Diego as the #1 place in the country to launch a startup. And last year, National Geographic featured San Diego as one of the world's smartest cities. And that documentary, as I think many of you know, aired in 61 countries and reached about 250 million households. And this year, Mashable just ranked San Diego as one of its emerging tech hubs, and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce ranked San Diego one of the top 5 cities ready to capitalize what they were calling the inevitable shift to the digital economy. So I can't wait to see what the numbers are going to be for 2016. As I said, what sets us apart in San Diego is that we work together, that we collaborate. And we have that unique recipe of success because of that ability to work together. So to everybody here, thank you. Thank you for all of your hard work, the focus once again on innovation, the focus once again on startups. You're really setting our city up, not for just success today, but for tomorrow. And I think that's why this is one of the most exciting parts about this week, as we see people from all over the nation and all over the globe come to be part of San Diego Startup Week. So thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you for providing opportunities and that innovation. We're going to have a great week, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud you have a mayor that stands behind you with our entrepreneurial spirit, and know that the best is yet to come for San Diego. Thank you all very, very much. And with that, happy to introduce Austin Nuneker. Austin, thank you, my friend.
You're great. Thank you. Hi, thanks so much. I really want to thank the mayor for all of his support, continued support of the innovation economy. Thank you. And of course, Chris Michelle, all of our other fine sponsors of the week. And particularly, I want to thank all of the great guys in the back, all the startups that really come out and show us what it's like to make a company in San Diego. When we set out to start Startup San Diego, we really tried to do a couple things. Number one, we wanted to build a better community for you to start your company in San Diego. We wanted to give startups an opportunity to get the resources they needed whenever they were growing their company. So when we started Startup Week, it was a small thing at the beginning, it's grown, but now it has 150 different events around 10 different tracks. Those tracks are focused around the life stage of your company, but also the different industries that San Diego does so well. We've got a brew tech track, we have a biotech track this year, we have a cybersecurity track, We've got a design track, a developer track, and then the seed, idea, and scale tracks, depending on what your stage of your company is. We're also working with the Tijuana startup ecosystem to build a broader coalition for startups in the entire San Diego Baja region. So with that, I'd like to turn it over to Chris Michel for the Downtown Partnership.
Okay, I'm going to be brief. First of all, welcome everyone to downtown San Diego. Isn't it awesome we have a startup mayor? Underneath his suit, there's the same shirt, Tim, show your shirt, that Tim is wearing. So we have Superman's, we have startup mayor, he's underneath, but it's really interesting to see what an innovation mayor looks like. And if you were to look it up in the dictionary, you truly would see Kevin Faulkner's name there. So Mayor, thank you for all of your support of our innovation economy in San Diego. And to Startup Week, I want all of you to know, they're volunteers, they have day jobs. They are entrepreneurs. So they're here today helping to create the ecosystem, allowing companies to thrive. So here in our downtown, we have from 5 to 500 employees in 111 companies that are all considered startups. And we are growing that economy every day. And Startup San Diego has been truly the lead organization that has allowed these companies to thrive. So let's give them a round of applause while we introduce Tim Ryan.
Thank you, Chris. As everyone has alluded to so far, is the tremendous growth that Startup Week has happened. In 2012, during our first Startup Week, we had a total of 10 events with about 300 participants. This year, we have over 2,500 participants coming from 19 states and 15 separate countries. Our growth is continuing to double every year, and it just shows that companies are coming, and once they take part in our Startup Week and our other events throughout the year, they are willing to relocate their companies to San Diego because they can see how close, tight-knit, and a great opportunity it is for them to build their companies outside of the normal large startup ecosystems. And with that, we want to kick off the week by presenting Mayor Faulkner with your official week sheet t-shirt.
I like it. Very good. I will wear it with pride. Thank you.
And most importantly, your Startup Week badge.
I need my badge. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, James.
So thank you, everybody.
Thank you
very much.
Yeah, and with that, we invite you to come talk to some of our companies here behind us that are representing some of the finest companies in San Diego.